Hi Leo, and welcome to your monthly reading for July 2020. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and possibly also cross-watch your energy in Leo. Yes, it's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave behind the rest. As always, never ever try to make it fit. Please like, subscribe if you like this content. The channel's brand new, I would appreciate the support. Also, I'm giving out free readings for, well, it's running out through July, so check out the description box for more. I'm also doing pop-up, I can say that, I do pop-up readings here in July. Again, check out the description box for more. Let's just get to it. What do we have for, Leo in July? Just a general theme here. Tell me a little about Leo. What's going on with Leo? Sun is shining, coming out of some kind of thinking possibly. Alright, let's look. Sun shining, I just get some. Are you also getting the bloody Three of Pentacles? It's like Aries. So the Messenger is underneath the deck, meaning Venus, Taurus. Alright, so it's alright. Oh, is it Uranus and Saturn energy? Or, let's just get into it. What we're dealing with here is the principle of collaborating with other people. Collaborating with other people. No man is an island, no woman is an island. I'm keeping this energy to... I'm just keeping an eye out for it throughout the reading. Let's just lay down the cards here, right? For Leo. Leo, are you becoming you? Are Leo becoming Leo? Is that what we're doing? But you're doing it... Oh no, shit. So, you're not doing it alone. You're learning yourself through connection with other people, which is basically what we're doing. You're possibly going out here being social. And in your encounter with other people, in the way you work with them, in the way when you get to know another person here, it could be a person in your life, it could be someone that's coming. You actually start to get to sort of reflect upon who am I, the big question of life, right? It is in these kind of conversations. And for some of you Leos, you may have quite a strong reaction to this. Are we getting into some kind of specific season? So am I just cursed to pick up on these kind of energies? Sorry Leo, please be patient with me while I lay out these cards. The Six of Cups with the Two of Swords, with the Six of Pentacles like Aries, and the Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. I did shuffle the... Why are there so much earth? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Two of Cups, thank God. Let's look at the Two of... Underneath the deck we have Two of Pentacles. So what we're dealing here along with the Messenger, there's so much earth. Are you kidding me? So much Taurus, so much Capricorn, Virgo even. Okay, let's just get to it. In the middle of the box, but we have Six of Cups, crossed by the Two of Swords. 2, 2, 2. How many two? We have 3 twos. So it's a question about creation, right? Yeah, 3. Creation. Or a choice of who and how and which mindset you want to bring into this kind of creation process. It is a question, oh my dear Lord. Just as I said that, I looked underneath here, we have creation, look. Creation is the Eight of Pentacles. Look at that, it's even 2 people on it working together. It's a question about how you want to create and how you want to move forward, right? Let's dive into it. I'm picking up on a few weird ones. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You know what, let's dive into your immediate future, your recent past here with the Page of Pentacles. Someone here had it could be dealing with an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. It could just be someone here having an opportunity, having a pentacle. Look at this. She has a pentacle in her hand. She has a pentacle ready to... in order for her to keep that pentacle and make it grow into a 9, to a 6, to a 10, she has to make the choice to work on it and to give time and energy into it. And yeah, it is a question about choice. It is a question about how you want to create, and that kind of requires someone to make a judgment call. Yeah, I'm picking up on a very strong connection here. Hold on. This is you and someone else. This is you and someone else. We're possibly talking about one of those lovely connections here. So the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Fool, and the Ten of Swords, with the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups, and Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I mean, so many cups. So much love. There was a lot of disappointment here. A lot of disappointment here in the past. Someone left. Someone left and they rejected some kind of energy. Someone here could have left something behind because they thought they could find better otherwise. Yeah. This is a very arrogant energy. I'm sorry, I'm picking up on a very arrogant energy here. Someone being kind of lazy. And it brought in a lot of pain. And the thing is, it's a situation where there was probably a lot of red flags. Someone here threw themselves into it as a fool. Someone acted a damn fool. But it's one of those situations where you actually have to learn from it. You have to learn from it. Take a retrospect look and say, alright, what happened here? What am I supposed to learn from here? What are the red flags that I'm about to pay attention to in the upcoming future here? Because we have the Six of Cups. Now, what is the Six of Cups? Which, by the way, is this energy I just told you about. Is a looking back, questioning, alright, were there a lesson here that I was supposed to learn? Was there a lesson here that I was supposed to learn? Because you may find yourself immediately now in a situation that could have a similar energy here. Meaning, someone here has to make a choice. It could be in the past that someone here was kind of lazy, meaning they did not invest time and energy into making something grow. Let's look into this current situation here. We are possibly dealing here with someone that... Again, we are having the same energy of walking away. Walking away. Someone here... Someone could become returning from the past. Yes, loving retrograde. Are we not over this in July? Probably not. Or it is a soulmate coming into your life. It's a strong connection here. Someone here could react in a way because they may not be ready for this Ten of Pentacles. They may not be ready to give to the situation. Either they are or they're not. Let's just look at it, because what I'm sensing here is this energy of leaving behind, going in and working on yourself for a little while. It's either that or you're returning. Someone here, they are either leaving behind to go work on themselves, but for some of you it's actually because they're returning because they have gone in and worked on themselves and they are now ready to collaborate and be in a stable commitment together. We have Two of Wands here with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I see something rushing in quickly here. Someone here rushing in quickly. They have taken a step back and looked at things from a different perspective. Well, some of them, the challenge here is still this confusion. There's a little bit of confusion about how do I want to move forward. Someone, yeah, there may still possibly be a little bit residual energy of not being emotionally available. What it is, that's basically the theme I'm picking up on. What is this Ten of Pentacles in reference to here? There's a limit to how much I want to elaborate into because I'm not really picking up another than the Justice, the Temperance, and the Hermit. Yeah, it is this, and the Queen of Pentacles. I am really getting a rejection energy, meaning that someone here wants to do the right thing in a situation. It's like karma is here for this person. Someone here may not be emotionally available. Now, please, this could be past, this could be present. I'm just getting an energy of someone here not being emotionally available and they're acting like a fool. And what happens is, if they are then connecting to a soulmate energy, the universe is kind of stepping in and pushing this person away because you are not ready for this. If we continue down the road, too much pain is going to come in, so it's a time to take a little break apart. For someone here to kind of consider about what are the mechanisms of equal give and take. So that's because someone may be a little bit selfish here. What is this 8 of Wands in reference to 6? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, Leo. This could be you, could be someone else. It's just an energy that I'm picking up on. Let me just give him more here. The 8, someone here. There's someone they have a strong connection to, possibly spiritual. Just they feel kind of pulled towards this person, and they want to. But the pull is possibly too strong, so they are kind of pushing it away. It's a very immature energy. It's 8 of Wands clarified by the High Priestess, the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. It's a communication, possibly a very, very sexy communication coming in. Give me a moment here. Let me just something about this communication here I'm not liking. I think that there may be someone here who are selling someone a dream about love while still keeping their options open, and that while they do that, they put the other person into this kind of mental prison, right? And I think the universe is stepping in and saying, this is not okay. This is not okay. And they are pushing this person away again. So what is this? In your immediate future, you get the Knight of Wands. No, I'm just in here. I wish I could do all this. Oh, awesome, wonderful reading. It is a wonderful reading, but it's also a question. It's just this is the message I'm being told. All right, it may or may not resonate. I think this is very much retrograde as well. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Death, and the Four of Pentacles. Don't worry, Leo, I have amazing in the future. Awesome. Don't worry. It's just the present here is a bit. So I see in the immediate future someone here taking this Six of Pentacles is very prominent. I'm seeing someone here actually learning this lesson that they're supposed to learn, and they're gonna they wanna hold on, right? Oh, this is the thing. Well, for the right now, is there someone here who wants to hold on to a situation where they just want to hold on to it? It could also be a job they're holding on to. Well, at the same time, I'm just not giving this equal give and take. I'm sensing someone giving to some and giving to another situation, and they're not really, and they're doing it in a way that I don't like here. Could be a Scorpio involved as well. I'm sensing an energy of someone here putting they're very, very self-indulgent. That's what I'm picking up on, and now my heart is hurting. Yeah, look underneath the deck here. We get the Page of Swords with the Devil energy here, and the 10 of Chariots. No. I'm sensing someone here being pushed away. Energetically, they're being pushed away. The universe is intervening because there's no equal give and take. Someone here has to take a step back, learn something about themselves, shed their immaturity so they can move forward, because these are very immature energies. Now, let's dive into... But it's also kind of a... The reason why, if this is you, Leo, having this done to you, the reason why this person is able to do it is because there's... what is this 9 of Pentacles? No, there's a Page of Cups and there's a 9 of Pentacles here, right? Let me just quickly look into this. What I'm sensing here is that the universe is two people that need to learn a lesson. One lesson, the person that's in and out, they need to learn to be the concepts of equal give and take, especially in terms of their time, and just stop being so self-indulgent, right? The person who is, because they may ask, they're just self-indulgent. The other person, the lesson that they need to learn here is to stop just letting people walk in and out of their life as if their heart is a bloody train station. I mean, there is a person here who is about collaborating with other people, right? For some it's just about a person here who's putting their work before their bloody relationship. Well, and they're doing it because they don't feel as though they're stable. There's a person here who I think the person who's allowing this behavior to take place, they are actually financially stable. And they are in their 9 of Pentacles, but they're ready to get to the 10 of Pentacles. The problem here is, or the challenge here is that they may not understand their own worth. They may not understand their own worth. And that's how this person is allowed to just come and go as they please. Why? Normally, yeah. They are in love, but their love is not possibly for the moment being not reciprocated. Well, it is, but the person here is just taking it for granted. So all I can say, they're being taken for granted because they're not ready yet to settle down. I just want to quickly look into this. Yeah, no, I already got what's this 2 of Cups up here about? I made you a bonus for you because this is I wanna pick up on some wonderful messages as well. No, maybe I'll definitely do. Leo, I'm sorry. Well, in the outcome, you have 2 of Cups, and look at that. This I like. 2 of Cups, clarified by Ace of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups again. And the Queen. Right. What we're dealing with here is, but it is also with the 9 of Swords. Someone here will have sleepless nights because someone comes and goes as they please. Right. Someone here will need to possibly take a step back here and start working on themselves. Rather than giving love here, rather than constantly getting disappointed and giving love to a situation where they are basically being taken for granted, it's time to take that cup and give to yourself and make something flourish on your own. And when you're able to do that and you stand strong and independent, this 2 of Cups is going to come in. Now, is it the same person, Leo? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the same person. I am also getting a message here that some of you Leos, you could be dealing with an earth sign that is very, very... You could be literally be dealing with a Capricorn that's too focused on work and putting that work in between. For some of you, there's a third party here, but the third party is a work situation where someone is just not prioritizing. It doesn't always have to be another person they're putting first. It's just you're not prioritized in this situation, and someone here is accepting it. They're accepting it. And I do sense here the universe here coming in saying, time out, time out. Do we have an advice here? Hold on. This is the message I'm getting, I'm sorry. It's like someone has to take a little step back and get into contact with their higher self. Goddess of the Moon and storm warning underneath here. Look to any kind of spiritual guidance you may find around you. Your intuition is trying to speak to you. There's a storm warning here. Look to your 6th chakra. What kind of attitude are you supposed to say? Storm warning here is in the sense, yeah, things could be built up. Well, there may be a little bit of a trouble in paradise on the road here, but it's for the better. It's for the better. It's for just to teach someone first and foremost to appreciate what you have when you have it and work on it. For the other, it's about being assertive here. And then I swear to God, those 2 of Cups, equal respect, loving. What is the attitude for Leo here? Looking for the Goddess of the Moon. Someone is trying, your spirit guides are possibly trying to give you some kind of messages here. So just pay attention to that. And Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, the love song and the home of ideas. This is a connection that's in your life. if this is in love, Leo, it's in your life to teach you something. Be curious, listen to the intuitive messages you may be getting, take them seriously and learn from it. Learn from it, because it will make you grow into something amazing. And this could also be a work situation. Please let me know if you want to work, if you want a career reading for July 2020, because I am seeing Pentacles and Wands here. But I did pick up, also I got this love story, so that was apparently the message I needed to bring. But if you're interested in knowing about themes in your career, let me know, okay? That being said, take care, Leo.